暁は集った。
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Unfiltered Truth. I am your host, Phil Robinson. With me is truly Tony Bang. Welcome to the scheduled release party. We're waiting on the almighty Phil Jones to grace us with his presence, fashionably late as always. But what's going on, fellas? So far, we're just gonna come right out with it and lead right on into it. So far, week one against the Los Angeles Chargers and the Raiders' second home of Los Angeles.
What's up, E? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Second home, so we're getting two home games back to back. I love it. I love it.
No, for sure. Week two, we got the Arizona Cardinals coming in fresh off their week one season opener against the Chiefs.
Mm.
I think they got two games. They opened the season with two games on the road.
Right. And this division. What a way
Mr.
to
Morehouse.
start getting tested. but two of the top offenses some of the top offenses in the league.
For sure, and I'm thrilled about this Chargers game. Honestly, that was the game that I want. One of two games I really wanted to open the season with. And I felt the way that they ended the season last season. There was just no way that the NFL couldn't bring them together to open up the season.
I definitely can verify that this is something that he has spoken to me on the phone conversations that he wanted this.
I wanted this. Give me the we can have the battle of the offseason rebuild. We all heard all of this about the Chargers until we started making our moves. Then the Chargers went away.
So for the fans out in SoCal, you know what I mean? It looks like we partying for 2 weekends off the back because LA is just somewhat down the hill. Come right up the hill to Allegiant week 2.
And do the damn and the beauty of it. Said the beauty of it is with this other outfit that I got into, the one that's got me hooked up with SC.
Okay.
Yeah, they do the Chargers too.
I'm just waiting for the evil laugh to come right behind that.
Oh no, no evil laugh. No evil laugh, but it's definitely in the works. Definitely in the works.
What's up, Rich, man? What's going on? You awake?
Hey, he's got to be awake at some time, but he got them ashy knuckles. I thought for a second I was reading it. I thought it said lotion. I was like, dang.
All right. So where we at? Week kind of got ahead.
So far we're at week 2 right now, and that's where it's been kind of petered off because we got about 25 minutes until the actual full release party. Now, that was week 2, so we can skip a couple of weeks because rumor has it that week 8, the day October 30th, the Raiders versus the Saints. The Aints. Whether it'll be at the Voodoo Dome or it'll be in the Black Hole Baby.
Well, it's kind of like the way they get down. They almost get down as if they were like the Raiders' cousins down south.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it would be a killer. Halloween would be a killer place to go see a game in either spot.
And you know what? I swear maybe I didn't mention this. I thought I mentioned something about when New Orleans when we were in Vegas. Did I say that?
Maybe once or twice. I know Jones has mentioned it numerous times for sure as one of his circle games to go to.
Well,
Vince?
There's quite a few restaurants out there that I would love to partake in. So.
Oh, quite a bit. The downside, not the downside, the hurdle, not even really the hurdle, but it's my older son's birthday.
Ah.
On the 30th.
And I hear New Orleans is just not that kind of place for.
A young 13-year-old boy now.
Yeah, I mean.
Not from California.
So, hey,
Said
hey, y'all in the chat, what y'all got, man? First 2 games out the gate, man. What's the record? Fuck it, let's have some fun with it.
2-0.
2-0.
2-0. No DeAndre Hopkins. Kyler's gonna be. We're gonna be see where he's at, whether his head is still in it. See if Kingsbury is finally gonna get it together, or is he gonna do? Is he gonna stumble out the blocks? Are they gonna do something against the Chiefs? Are they gonna be 0-1 and trying to rebound? What's going to be the story? Or are the Raiders going to go in for an absolute bloodbath in week 1 and have nothing left for week 2? I don't believe that to be the case, but it's going to be interesting. You don't typically see divisional games in week 1 for that reason, but I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I mean, the only other game that I wanted to see in week 1 more than the Chiefs, not more than the Chargers, would have been the Chiefs.
Well, you know, if we even let's say we kind of play our beginning season Super Bowl form of football against the Chargers, and then here comes Arizona, where Chandler Jones is very familiar with that roster over there, and you know, I think there's going to be some times where he's going to be able to shine and get us, you know, over whatever hump if there is going to be a low coming off of that game. So yeah, 2-0. How many touchdowns Carr has through 2 games?
6.
That's nice. That's a nice number, actually.
It's his average. First 4 games of the season, he's good for 3 tugs.
Okay.
Ooh. He said, we coming out dealing. Okay.
Hey,
Okay. I like the confidence. I thought about it, but I was like, let me be realistic.
Okay. Which game has the most, or is it going to even out?
It'll be even. It'll be 3 a pop.
3 a pop?
Yeah.
So, and then what you expect from the run game?
2 combined, yeah.
So, damn near about 5 tugs a game.
35 points. It's about right.
Mm-hmm.
They usually flirt with 40 for the first 5 weeks. Have you thinking this is the year it's all gonna come together finally? Hey, look at who gonna stop him? Who gonna stop him? Ain't nobody stop him.
You look through all our first 4 weeks. Every last one of us, y'all in the chat too. You look through them tweets, weeks 1 through 4.
This the year. Ain't nobody
We
finna
all
fuck
get that.
this year. Yeah, we good. Gucci, golden, all of that. So you know what it is. Yeah, definitely do that. And second half adjustments. Not just second half of the season, second half adjustments. For tendency breaking. And a lot of the issues was that they couldn't break their own tendencies to save their own lives. Said you knew exactly what they were gonna do in which situations, and they did not deviate. And that's a problem. I think with our O-line and having Carmen Brasillo as O-line coach, our run game will be solid. Absolutely. So do I.
Yeah.
And go ahead, Tone.
Oh, no, go ahead. You go ahead.
So one of the things that I've been talking to Joe. Whoa. Wow. Wow. one of the things that I've been talking to Jones about was for everybody who said that this O-line was trash, it was horrible, it was bad, it was a point of contention. Look at where this front office has spent all the money this offseason. They brought in 5 quarterbacks. They brought in countless wide receivers. Brand new defensive line. So they brought in so many defensive linemen, they don't even have a spot for Cleveland Farrell.
The whole pick of the litter.
All kinds of defensive backs. Bunch of corners. Couple of safeties. Have, 6 running backs?
6 running backs.
6 running backs. So we've replaced wide receivers, running backs, got a bunch of quarterbacks, bunch of defensive linemen, bunch of defensive backs. They brought in 3 offensive linemen. Mm-hmm. One of them they re-signed was their own, was Brandon Parker.
Over under 2 fights in training camp.
Oh, that's way under. That's way over. You might see 2 fights in a day.
Yeah.
Now, you might see a couple fights in the practice in the scrimmages, the 2-team practices that they do. Guaranteed. I know they don't do it they don't get down like they used to do, where fans was swinging helmets at players.
Yeah. but certainly, there's only so much meat. And there's a lot of dogs.
Yeah, a lot of dogs. And it gets a little hot out there,
It's hot.
Brothers get to feeling some type of way. Stressing, trying to make the team so they can get a job.
Oh, girls starting to talk to you crazy. After, you know what I mean? Because now you ain't looking like the man.
Mm-hmm.
She over there looking at your partner that just got signed. You seen it. She saw that contract, was like, "What's wrong? What's up with you?" Looking at him like he's short. I need
he's short.
6'3", but you looking at me like, oh.
Like 2 inches tall. I think Bam Olaseni can be a surprise starter for this Raiders O-line. He looked excellent against Kayvon Thibodeau. Listen, I covered the Pac-12 for years. Still do. Kayvon Thibodeau is Jadeveon Clowney 2.0. Said he's making his hay off of what he did as a freshman. Hasn't produced anything up to that level of production. Hasn't been that explosive since. Has he seen more blocking? Yes, he's seen double teams. Yes, he's seen triple teams. But if you're looking for him to be that guy, I'm not necessarily sure that he will be. And I like Kayvon Thibodeau. Don't get it twisted. I like him. I really, really do. I would have loved for the Raiders to have him, but I gotta be careful. The last time I saw something like Kayvon Thibodeau, it was Jadeveon Clowney.
Preach.
Look at the dedication on Rich right now. Ladies and gentlemen, he is risking his life. No, I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? I want you to know how dedicated.
Let's get that straight. He's not.
Hold
on. I was called Ashy Rich.
Oh, that's what got him over here.
Motherfucking live, motherfucking shit. and you don't expect me to fucking roll up? Ain't that a bitch? What's happening, y'all?
You know, man.
Fucking Whoopi Goldberg, motherfucker. Fuck you.
we got the flashlights, and we got some pigeons to play out the gate.
Right.
What you got?
Hey, some chargerless Chargers.
Hey, you know,
We will be dolting up.
don't.
But if y'all think it's not gonna be hot, but it ain't gonna be cool either. You mean in LA about that time either? You know what I mean? So
Hey, we could all jump in the pool. What are you
right,
talking about?
right.
So,
Shit,
you
go to
know,
the ocean. Go
no,
to Manhattan Beach.
go to the beach real quick. We'll be close enough.
Right. Shit.
Mm-mm-mm. But so we were on the we rolling through week 2 now. I've seen week 8. That's against the Saints. Now the other one I believe is week 12. I believe it's week 12. No, it's later than week 12. Maybe week 15. It's supposed to be Christmas Day against the Tennessee Titans in Tennessee.
Mm. 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 That's running time.
That's cold weather.
Yeah.
That's cold
Cold
weather.
weather run game time.
That's time for all these big 300-pound defensive tackles to come
Mm-hmm.
out
Mm-hmm.
and start shutting down that run. You know what I mean? Or at least
Again.
freeing up these linebackers for
it. It's going to be gang tackle mentality. King Henry on deck at home in the cold, in the snow.
Yeah, because most tackles don't want to do that. I mean, most linebackers don't want to do that. You know what I mean?
Hey, that is what I like to call big boy football weather right there.
40 carries between him and the backup, right? At least.
Well, hey, and the Patriots is good for it. All the battles they fought in the cold, they're gonna be ready. This may be the war. This may be the wow. I'm over here mixing teams and sports. The Raiders said, but somehow, some way, they will crank that air condition they got in the indoor practice field to about -2, so that they'll be ready to go out there and play in the cold. Honestly, I don't know why they don't do it personally. I'd be like, PG&E ain't paying PG&E ain't a problem, so they should be practicing in cold weather all week.
Well, it actually does get cold though as hell in Vegas at some point in time of year. I hear.
I'm ready for it. I'm so glad that you throwing on the cape for your new home. You over here? Well, it does get cold over here in Vegas. You ain't even in Vegas right now, bud. You still in San Francisco over here with the. It's just flowing in the wind. Hey, with the LG Golden Knight cape you got on right now, just.
I got to do my research. Hey, when it comes to hockey, I'm a free agent. Don't make me. I'll do it.
Oh, he said, I'm a free agent. Hey. We're going to see on Twitter it says the Golden Knights have now signed Truly Bang.
I'll be the goon.
Whoa.
What's up, KB?
All right. It appears we have it. At least I do. Really? Really? That's it? Okay, well, these games could be potentially flexed, but we're looking at this for the schedule. So at 19 minutes, and I'll wait for 20 minutes, 20 minutes even, you'll get the schedule. Provided my leak here is accurate, I have no reason to believe that it would not be. Is from the plug. Kenneth, what's good, brother? From the Jizza. Somebody give me a drum roll, please.
Oh, yeah.
And the Raiders 2022 schedule goes as follows. That was all a bunch of crap. Never mind. This might not be right. Well, we'll see. We'll see. It'll be out in 10 minutes. Fuck it. Week 1, the Chargers. Week 2, Arizona. Week 3, it actually says we're at Tennessee. Week 4, Denver at home. Week 5, Kansas City, Monday Night Football. Week
Oh,
6,
yeah.
bye. Week 7, the Houston Texans at home. Week 8 at New Orleans, so it will be Halloween in the Voodoo Dome. Week 9 at Jacksonville. Week 10, the Indianapolis Colts in Las Vegas. Week 11 at Denver. Week 12 at Seattle. Week 13 at home against the Chargers. Week 14 at the Los Angeles Raiders. Week 15, New England on Sunday Night Football at home. Week 16 at Pittsburgh. Week 17 will be versus the San Francisco 49ers. And to my dismay, the other game that I wanted to see is week 18 against the Kansas City Chiefs in Las Vegas.
With possible playoff
Back-to-back home games.
ramifications, right?
With the division on the line.
Oh, we going there. All right, I'm with you. I'm with you, Robinson.
Division. We are going straight to the division. The Raiders finished at 10-7 last season. If they stay on their path of progression for another 2-win improvement, you are now looking at 12-5. At 12-5, you should be challenging for your division.
Absolutely.
At 12-5, you are one of the top teams in the conference, one of the top teams in the league. At 12-5, that would fall in line with everything that we've seen them do. It would fall in line with all the improvements they've made in key areas. It would fall in line with better coaching in key situations. 2-game improvement is not too much to expect based off of everything that they've done this offseason. And if they were able to beat the Chargers and knock them out of the playoffs, they can do it to the Chiefs.
Yeah, and you know what? They got the horses to do it. They truly got the horses to do it.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And the improvement it could be very easily done, which is not lose games like those certain games we lost last season, like with the Bears and so forth. So, even that, just winning those games that you're supposed to win. Having that gets us to that 12-5, no problem.
Absolutely.
I'm interested in that Indianapolis game.
It kind of. I hope
I'm trying to see. I'm sorry. I'm just interested in that Indianapolis game. I want the ball tossed at Yannick every fucking play. Every play. I want to see him do his, every time he fucking lays down, fucking because the ball's being ran at his side, watch him quit on the play like he did for us last year.
I want to see it more so for what it does possibly psychologically going into the playoffs if they stay on their trajectory and they are, one of the seeds that make it, and wherever we fall, we could definitely see them again. So that's that can be a playoff preview type of game. So I'm definitely looking forward to that game. Of course, I'm looking forward to the division games. We got Denver at home first, and so we're going out there to play in the cold. Is that what we're doing?
No, we're going out there to play in the cold, but we get Kansas City at home, or Kansas City in Kansas City early.
Okay.
And as we were talking, the Raiders have been busy. So the following draft picks have been signed: Dylan Parham, Matthew Butler, Thayer Munford, and Britton Brown. So that is 4 out of their 7 draft picks. And let's see. Oh, and they're not done. Let's see. We have signed 15 undrafted free agents. Let's see. I think it's all of the ones that Darian Butler, Quinterio Cole, Bryce Crosby, Cole Fotheringham, Chase Garbers, Justin Hall, Luke Masterson, Sincere McCormick, Malcolm Morrison, Bamadel Olaseni, Isaiah Pola Myron, Tago Vailoa Amaso, Trey Turner, Zach Van Valkenburg, and Sam Webb.
Way to hold down the name. Man.
You know, when you're trying to read it off the rip, sometimes it can be a challenge.
Hey, my brothers, I'm gonna check out, dude. I love you guys. Hey, man, this show is cracking, dude. I love you guys, but I gotta go. My shit's
All
about
right,
to die.
Yeah.
Hey, make sure you
All
put some
right,
lotion on too.
right on.
And
All right, later.
Rich.